Ben Affleck has reportedly signed Batman contract for HBO Max. Is Ben Affleck really coming back as Batman? For a lot of people, Ben Affleck as the Batman is quite a rage. And now, there's good news for the fans of his depiction of the Dark Knight. Allegedly, Ben Affleck has signed up on a contract with HBO Max and is all set to reappear as the Batman. Yes, you read it right. Keep watching to know more. Want a chance to win an Amazon gift card? Watch till the end to find out how. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Ben Affleck is said to come back as the iconic Batman once more, and has committed to HBO Max, the streaming service from AT&T and Warner Media launched as of late. If the grapevine is to be believed, the actor is returning for further appearances associated to HBO Max and Justice League movies director Zack Snyder. For the ones who are uninformed, HBO Max is set to release the Zack Snyder Cut of Justice League in 2021. The rumor first surfaced in May from 4chan about Ben Affleck's comeback as Batman, and now the Lightcast and Culture Nerd YouTube channels claim the same. The new info states that Ben Affleck has by now signed a net contract to return as Batman, and that Affleck will be involved in additional appearances related to HBO Max and Zack Snyder Justice League movies. According to Taylor Murphy of the Culture Nerd, Ben has indeed signed a new contract, and he is coming back. The official announcement is expected to happen either at DC Fandom or during JusticeCon, one of the two. We're going to get that announcement, but it's going to happen before September, Murphy continues. We're going to get the official announcement, and we're going to get that Snyderverse Batman is going to be returning, states Murphy. Murphy goes on to censor the perception that Michael Keaton was brought in to substitute Ben Affleck as Batman, as well as Robert Pattinson being a replacement, as what is being created is a DC multiverse. They are bringing everybody back, says Murphy. This is planned. This is a design because of Zack. Murphy's claims this is a plan that they're moving forward with. I mean, I keep saying it as a great time to be a DC fan. Murphy also points to a good opinion that the artwork released with the DC Fandom virtual convention looks like the DC multiverse. With regard to Ben Affleck and the HBO contract, the speculations were originated by the Lightcast and Culture Nerd YouTube channels. According to them, the Batman actor has already signed the contract on dotted lines. At the outset, it was said that Ben Affleck left Batman due to Geoff Johns' meddling. Now with Zack Snyder returning to the ground, and with any luck, Ben making return, everything looks impeccable, and the DC Fandom is eagerly waiting. As regards why Ben Affleck decided to come back as Batman, it is assumed that this is because Affleck will once again be in control of his Batman. It is interesting to note that Geoff Johns has been held responsible for the reason why Ben Affleck left the Batman role, as Johns is said to have interfered with Affleck's choices relating to the script. Moreover, Zack Snyder brought Ben Affleck on the project as his choice for the DCEU Dark Knight. And because Snyder left Justice League, Affleck, though it wasn't worth all the nuisances to continue as Batman. Johns is also blamed for allegedly screwing over Snyder and for the difficulties with Justice League. Want a chance to win an Amazon gift card? Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and answer this question in comments. Who else do you want to see come back in the Batman movie, and why? Winners will be chosen randomly in comments, so make sure to come back and see. Now that the Snyder Cut is getting released and Zack Snyder is back, Ben Affleck has agreed to return as Batman, as well as on HBO Max. Allegedly, Ben Affleck's return as Batman is because of not wanting to take away from Robert Pattinson's Batman, who is set to star in Matt Reeves' upcoming movie, with Snyder back in full force. The Culture Nerd says Affleck decided to sign back on as the Dark Knight. Murphy explains how he thinks a lot of people misunderstood why Ben Affleck left in the first place. A lot of people will say, oh, Ben left because he almost killed himself in the role. They would take it further than it really was, claims Murphy. Murphy says that Ben took his role essentially because of Zack Snyder. Zack convinced him. He sold him on the pitch. He loved the idea, and he built that loyalty to Zack. When Zack left, Ben still stayed behind, Murphy said. Ben allegedly said, I can make this work. I'll do this. I'm still producing this. I'm going to make it happen. But according to Murphy, it started happening to Affleck too. He apparently started losing his control, what he wanted to do with the role. He started losing it, and then he lost his interest in it. Eventually, his own health concerns came up, and he realized if he kept going down this path, he couldn't get what he wanted. He wouldn't get to do the role he signed up for, and it was just compromise after compromise, Murphy claims. With Zack Snyder's Justice League soon to be released on HBO Max, DC fans are eager for what's to come in the future following its publication. More news are set to come in the upcoming DC Fandom event that must get the fans excited, and it looks like the inclusion of Ben Affleck's prospective return is in the cards. The Culture Nerd also states that the official proclamation is likely to take place either at the DC Fandom or the JusticeCon event, adding that it will occur before September. Moreover, the Culture Nerd says everybody will be brought back as well, which is said to be a strategy made because of Snyder. Numerous actors who have played the cherished character have been rumored to come back as well. with Ben Affleck apparently satisfied as of the moment with his exit as Batman. As exciting as they may seem for many DC fans, this is not yet confirmed, and it should be taken with a grain of salt. Did you find out how to win an Amazon gift card? Be sure to watch again to find out how. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos.